tonight on It's Me, I'm Alex. So spooky. Ooh. Alright. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Spooky Feelings. Spooky Feelings. It's the name of a cereal in my universe. It's me. I'm Alex. Thanks. It is Alex time. Hey, smiling cat. I think it's actually been a minute since you were since you got a first post on a episode chat thingy. So, yay. You're here. And there's Petricide. Dang. Some of my favorite internet people are here. That's pretty cool. You are on time today. Oh, you didn't want to miss out on the spookiness. I listened to the sounds that I'll be playing here in a second. Noises that I made in my sleep. And they really are, I don't know, they kind of tread a fine line between interesting and spooky, and maybe neither of those things. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure they are noises that I made in my sleep, and not like an actual spooky ghost who appeared in my room. But it is spooky. Maybe I should just go ahead and get to them since you guys are here, and who knows, maybe if it'll be like an exclusive for you guys. I'm just gonna get them out of the way because I don't really know how interesting they are, but I feel like I make some spooky sounds in my sleep and I want to share them. Are you guys ready for some spookiness? I need to know that you're ready. Okay. Dwayne, can you hold the piano for a second? Thanks. You should be scared because these were made by me, and it makes me think like that I have like unresolved issues or something. Alright, the first one is not me having sleep paralysis. It was, wait, do you want me to wait? No, I did a sound check before the show. So me and Marvin's in charge of sound. Sorry, Roy. Roy's our lighting fella, but no, they're not super quiet. Why would I not normalize my sound files before playing them on the show? What kind of Mickey Mouse operation do you think this is? You think that we would not normalize our sound files before advertising them on the show that they're gonna be no, I won't shush. Don't shush me on my own show. Anyhow, I'm just being playfully antagonistic. I'm not really upset, but no, you won't have to. I think that that's right. And I even made sure that it would not like break your eardrums, I think, when I play them. So I'm gonna get back to introducing the first one now before you told me to wait and like stop the whole show in its tracks. So, oh, you're welcome. It's cool. Okay. Well, the first one is not like the other two. The first one is just me singing in my sleep, which sounds a lot like how I sound when I have sleep paralysis. And in my dream, I was dreaming I was at a concert, and there was a cover band there, and they were singing the Beatles song, All You Need Is Love. And I was having a real good time. And I feel like you might be, if you're prone to being spooked. I'm telling you, there's a chance. I don't know. So in my dream, the cover band was playing the Beatles song "All You Need Is Love," and on the choruses or whatever, they're like, "Love, love, love." But like they were playing it like all hard rock like. So I in the dream I was like singing along all loud, and the recording thing that I set up on my phone, it only records when there's sounds being played. So, and okay, here's me singing all the chorus to "All You Need Is Love" in my sleep. Are you ready? All right. Let me know when your lights are out. Are your lights out? I just thought it would be a good accompaniment. Okay. Well, here's me singing "All You Need Is Love" in my sleep. And I only did one set of "Love, Love, Loves." I'll repeat it, like we're on Ghost Hunters or something. So that's not the spookiest of them. I started with the least spooky of the sound files, but I woke up shortly after that and saw that it had recorded, and I had remembered the dream, so I know what I was doing. But I kind of do. Alright, and here's me having sleep paralysis, trying to holler my way out of it. And then here's another one. Alright. Like I said in the Discord, prepare to be kind of underwhelmed, but maybe I was definitely scared, and when I listened to the files, I was kind of scared that I would make those noises, but yeah, but I was scared of like being paralyzed after waking up in a dream state. So, but yeah, I'm like, ah, ah. Very frightening. Yeah. So that was that. That is all. I have been in circumstances where I have hallucinated in the past, yes, but I don't like hallucinate on a regular basis. Well, I know, and you don't have to just be kidding. Hey, Granola Bobby. Granola Bobby's here. Yay. I went to Granola Bobby's stream the other day and he called me a celebrity. Can you believe that? How cool was that? Good fun times. Granola Bobby's a cat. Smiling cat. Like for real, a cat. Yeah, Bobby's a cat streamer. So, oh, presidential puppetry. Wait, which dude are you fucking, smiling cat? You better. You need to. If you're saying that to Granola Bobby because it's another cat, you need to be cool about it. Okay? There are other cats on the internet, and you can't. If more than one cat is watching this show, then that makes me happy. I want all cats to feel safe watching my show without other cats threatening to murder smiling cat. And Granola Bobby shows his cat face on the internet. So I need you to not talk shit. And I need you to be nice. Maybe I should make a command for my sleep paralysis noise. Hold on. Like when I get serious, I'll play this. Oh yeah, very nice. Well, the sounds hurt. Did it hurt? Terrifying? Yeah. Yikes. I hope I didn't frighten you too much with my silent jump scare. But if you don't behave, that's what's gonna happen. Hey, Chelsea. Were you here for the sounds, or do I need to play them again? Because I know that you were, Yeah, I guess I do. Did you hear the sounds, Chelsea? Do I need to play them again? It's like the only content I have lined up for the evening, so I'll gladly play me making noises in my sleep. Oh yeah, both of my dead parents totally have given me, in their will before my parents died, they signed off on the permission slip to allow me to be here on Twitch. So, yep, totally. Alright, Chelsea, here's me singing All You Need Is Love in my sleep, briefly. Love, 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 love. Yep. There's nothing that you can do that can't be done. One more time. Yep. I think Yoko Ono would be proud. Like if Yoko Ono knew that I was singing one of John's songs in my sleep, she would be super into it. And then this is just me.
Whoa.
Yeah. And this is just me having regular old sleep paralysis, trying to holler my way out of it. Hold on. Spooky. Yeah. So I definitely think I might be haunted. If I'm not like an actual ghost or dead, I could very well be haunted. I think it could be scary. And I might have should have saved those for my Halloween show, but I think we want to do something extra spooky for Halloween. But maybe we can have like put that on a sound effects tape with like some witches cackling. Oh, those are for real, for real. Those are not like a thing made up for like internet fun. That is like I got like an app on my phone that like records noises, while you're asleep. It doesn't record all night, it just records if like noises are being made. And so like I got it and started recording myself, and because I knew I had like sleep paralysis sometimes, and I know that and when I have sleep paralysis, I try to holler my way out of it. I'm like, oh, oh, So I was like, I want to see what it sounds like, because whenever I do it, like one time I had sleep paralysis, right? And we had some company over. There was this dude here who was like staying the night on the couch, and I was like, dude, I was having sleep paralysis, and I was wondering if you could hear me. And he was like, yeah, I heard you. And it's probably because you need Jesus. I was like, what? He's like, I think you have forsaken Jesus. And if you had more Jesus in your life, then you wouldn't have sleep paralysis. And thank you for believing me, Chelsea, because it is real. It is. That's the life that I live. I do need Jesus, Lord. I haven't had sleep paralysis at all in 2018. Those recordings were from October of 2017 because I had an iPhone. He really did tell me I needed Jesus, and that the reason I was having sleep paralysis is because of the lack of Jesus in my life. So that was a thing. Oh, he was very serious. He ran for local city council, and cause he was like this dude. He's like got tattoos and was in bands and stuff. Because he was like a friend of my producer. So like my producer's like, yeah, you can sleep on the couch tonight. And so like he slept on the couch, and I was in my room, and I had sleep paralysis, and I was probably making those noises, woo, woo, like an owl or one of those birds that are always like far away. I used to know what they were called. You know those birds that are like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa, that's what I sound like. Oh, oh yeah, they're like a mourning dove or something. Yeah, that's what I sound like. One more time. My God. I think I might very well have some issues, but I'm okay. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Like if I was at someone's house and they started making those noises, I would like be kind of concerned and scared myself. So like maybe that dude just like thought that I was possessed, because I do kind of sound like that the devil has taken hold of like myself. And oh, that's cool. I used to sleepwalk. I when I was younger, I would sleepwalk. When my mom was alive, she had fallen asleep on the couch, like watching TV one night, and I sleepwalked all the way from my bedroom to the living room, and then she woke up and she saw me staring at her. I had sleepwalked to the living room and then was like staring at my mom sleeping on the couch. And I mean, you can look at me right now and just be like, if you woke up and saw me like looking at you, watching you while you were sleeping, you would probably be freaked the fuck out. But that's what I did. Oh, you still sleepwalk, huh? But my sleeping issues I haven't really had any in a while. So I think that's a positive. I kind of wake up with like an upset stomach sometimes, but I think that's because I eat pizza at least 5 days a week. I don't think all that cheese and grease is good for anybody. So, do you still do feedback? Like review voicemail messages? Like if someone calls my phone? I mean, yeah, but no one ever calls my phone number. Hardly. So, it is a very convenient diet. Um, maybe. Smiling cat. I don't care if you leave me a voicemail message. That's what it's there for. If you want to talk some shit or talk some positivity, whatever it is that you're into, I'm down. Is it okay if I play it on the show? If it doesn't suck? Or does it need, is this gonna be like a private thing that you want to share with me? Okay. An SCP. I've heard of creepypastas before. I'm having to Google SCP. Special containment procedures. Oh, okay. So like that's like where you contain stuff. I assume that that's not what you meant, but oh, it is a special containment procedure. Oh, I thought that I was being silly by saying that that's what it was, because I thought it was Something scientific. Oh. Ah! Sorry. Ooh, this sure is a lot of words. Is there no TLDR for this, or like... Can I look at the picture? That's a... Looks like some fun crackhead art. Alright, special containment procedures 155 miles is currently contained in a disused parking lot next to a shop in Centra. Oh, I can read super fast, but if I'm like, you know, doing a show, then... Hey, why isn't the green screen working? What? That's not cool. Alright. There we go. Sorry about that. Guess that's yet another dang thing we gotta... The checklist for doing this show is like so big now. And so you guys don't know how hard it is to be me. So many like things and people to manage. So, but yeah, I am a super reader, Smiling Cat. It's just that like reading out loud. Alright, so there's like civilians are deterred from entering. There's cameras. Wow. So these are like spooky places that are supposedly existing. Like I guess in real life? Or something? Everyone got quiet, so I guess everyone's reading this, so let me know when you got it. Yeah, I bet they are scary. Presidential puppetry, were you gonna call the thing? I just don't know if I can... Hey, what's up, Schlappy Doo? Oh, I see. Yay, Schlappy Doo is here. Have I ever been in love? That's a wonderful question, Petricide. I'm glad that you asked. I have maybe thought that I was in love, but romantically, I don't think I've ever truly loved anyone. Maybe I've told people that I love them. Maybe I thought that I meant it, but I probably didn't. And now, I don't just give my love away. I used to just give my love away to anybody willing to take it, you know? Like, because I needed to share my love, but not anymore. Not again. So, have I ever been in love? No. Not at the level of standards that I set for myself now. No way. And I don't think that I ever will be. I'm kind of like, oh, well, sometimes, it feels like, I mean, I'm not, that's how I used to be. And I'm not saying that I'm like woke now because I don't just give my love away, but I feel more free now because the love that I have to give is mine, and I don't feel compelled to have to share it with anyone. Except on a platonic level. I love lots of people platonically, but from a romantic standpoint, no. There's no romance in this boy's life. So, and I feel much more freer because of that. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm glad that you wondered. What about you, Seymour? Have you ever been in love?
Nope.
Oh. Oh. I got a voicemail. It's, from Jim.
Hey Alex, it's Jim calling. I hope you got a pen and paper handy. I've just got some feedback for you. Just give you a second to get ready. And
I'm getting my pen and paper. Oh. Are you... You're peeing. Your feedback was that you took a leak. You probably do not know. Maybe you do. But someone calling my show and peeing on it has a lot of meaning to me. Like, that's like... Right, he was pissing on my show. And the fact that that happened... Gosh, how do I explain this? Alright, no, I can't say it. Well, it is. And if your piss is the color of my hair, then you should probably see a doctor. Whoa. No. Look, we've got an inside joke here about people peeing live on the air on the show. And somehow you just fulfilled that, Jim. Quote Jim. So, you fulfilled a prophecy that was foretold. And, now, gosh, we don't have a foretelling of the prophecy song, do we? I don't think so. Shit. Dang it. Well, thanks, Jim, whoever you are, for calling and pissing on the show. This is it now. After this, it all gets like it's like in the Bible or something, like when there's like a prophet and they're like, the moon is gonna like... Oh, you just missed someone peeing on the show. Smiling cat. Oh, hi, constipated potato. I don't think we know each other. What is Chocundus? Aw. But anyway, someone pissing on the show is like, yes. Wait, don't what? Can I not talk about prophecies? What happened? Oh, because of wieners. I get it. Gosh, you got me. Because I have to be tricked into talking about dicks on this show. So, because I would never just talk about sucking on some dicks on this show, like, without being tricked. So, you got me, constipated potato. You did get me with Rydma. You did. Got a bunch of pranksters watching this show, and gosh, this is just supposed to be a simple little talk show with a little boy and his puppet pals, and you guys are just making me talk about, you know, choking on dicks, riding on dicks, man, samming on dicks. That's right, Chelsea. So, thanks for that. You got me. Am I depressed? Why do people always ask me if I'm depressed? Do I not sound jolly enough? I know this isn't one of those shows where I'm like all hollering all over the place like, hey guys, I'm Alex, and tonight we're gonna be doing all this stuff all excitedly. Like, no, I'm chill, man. I'm totally chill. And you know, maybe my life isn't like 100% at the place in which I would like my life to be, but hey, Shanna Brand, we're just talking about life and stuff. But no, maybe my life isn't like 100% at where I would like to be. But no, I'm fine. I've been doing this show for 2 years now, and it is like, you know, I'm so happy. Like, I've got people watching the show and talking to me. I'm like super stoked. I'm probably more stoked now than I've been like in the past 2 years. So, right. Thanks. I mean, Petricide and even Chelsea were watching the show way back in 2017, and sometimes I feel like I sounded like I was on the verge of tears sometimes. But I'm super stoked and happy now. Oh, is it? Huh. Oh, right, 2006. Back when the show started. I forgot about that. Good catch, Chelsea. But yeah, I've been doing this show for 12 years, and it's finally up to 10 average viewers per episode. Yes. This show started on E-Bombs World, and we finally made the plunge to Twitch, and no, the show didn't start in 2006. Well, no, the show technically started in like 1989 or something. but rather than saying 2016, I accidentally said 2006 the other day, and that's sort of a little inside joke that we got going on there. But no, this show was conceptualized around 1989, and it took almost like 15, 17 years or whatever. No, longer than that. Am I 30? I don't think so. I would not mark that as confirmed. So yeah, I'm totally for sure not 30. That's right. Patricide knows her history. That's right. 10 average viewers. I'm on top of the Twitch world, man. Thanks, Constipated Potato. Yes, Patricide knows her history. No, Shanna Brenna, I do not have videos on E-Bomb's world. So what, Smiling Cat? I see. And we aren't average. It takes a special kind of person to watch this show more than once and be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this show again. Like multiple times. Like, that's really special to me. And I bet there are people in the world who would also think that that is special. But the people out there who would think that's special in like a bad way. Oh. I see. Are you special in a bad way, Constipated Potato? Wait, Kai was alive during when the Berlin Wall fell? Holy crap. We are talking about Kai. That is, yeah. Wait, what? Because like 1989, whoa, that's like, holy crap. Oh, I see. Maybe I'm out of the loop on some things. Okay. Well, that's awkward. I hope it's not too awkward. I didn't get the Petricide newsletter on that. Oh, I hope it wasn't me. I didn't break y'all up, like, y'all weren't like arguing about me or anything. Like, that would just kill me. But 89, what's 2019 minus 1989? $30 years, whoa. Holy crap, that is 30 years. Y'all already did the math. That's what you were talking about, 30. Oh, I get it. Oh, I'm sorry you got stung by a jellyfish. That sounds unpleasant. I've never been stung by one. But I've been to the beach in my life less than 10 times. Oh wait, why are you never minding it, Smiling Cat? I thought you were gonna drop some knowledge. Shanna Brenna was alive when Andrew Bringus lost his pingus. That does rhyme. Thank you, Smiling Cat. Right? Thank you for bringing some well-needed morality to this show, because that's what this show needs. Thank you. That's what I heard, Petricide. You just like piss on it. Wait, who is what? Are you confused about things? Oh, with his pissing. Is that what you think? I don't think that is the case, to be honest. Presidential puppetry. Alright. I guess there are some new people watching, so I'll introduce my puppet pals, since Smiling Cat wants me to do that, and Smiling Cat loves to dictate the direction in which the show goes, and I'm just kidding, Smiling Cat. Alright, well, over there on the far left in the lilac dress and yellow hairband and big old mouth is Sally. And Sally is, she's one of the lady puppets on the show, and she's really cool. And Sally, do you want to,
Ew.
Yeah, she does not want to. And the other lady puppet outside the window there, that's Grace. And we're like this close to like Grace like being super important on the show. But I think I've been saying that for like a month and a half now, and you haven't heard Grace talk except like on the first episode that she appeared on, and that was back in January. And that's definitely not did she in her first, oh yeah, I guess it was maybe the first couple of episodes, but we had a problem with her manipulation master, and we had to get her a new manipulation master because they were trying to say Grace was like British or something, and it was bad, like really bad. Oh no, nuh-uh, not even a little bit. Not even, nuh-uh. You don't want to. She did like a, oh yeah, you can get new manipulation masters, it's just like this whole big ordeal. So, like there's all this paperwork and blood and sweat and tears, and it's like really emotional. And hey Leo, Smiling Cat's trying to talk to you. Well, I guess this is a good time to introduce Leo. The purple-haired gentleman next to me, his name is Leonard. And he's one of my friends. Do you want to say hello, Leonard? Oh yes. Hello everyone. My name is Leonard. I'm a co-host on this show. And I sure do love being on this show a whole bunch. I'm so good. at being a co-host. Yeah, you are. Smiling Cat said something about they made you some stew. Yep. Awesome. Talk to you after the show, Smiling Cat. Are you guys up to something? Oh no. Never. Alright. And the green fella next to me with the red hair, his name is Seymour. And he's my best friend in the whole world, aren't you?
Yes.
And he's really cool. You got anything that you want to tell the good people out there about yourself?
No.
Alright. Well, Seymour's he's an aspiring comedian. And next Friday, he will be doing his second stand-up special here on the show. So, people out there who are fans of Seymour's crazy brand of stand-up comedy, be sure to tune in next Friday at 9 o'clock so that you can sit here for 15 minutes until Seymour does his new comedy routine at 9:15. So, yay. And by next Friday, I don't mean this Friday. I mean like, let this Friday happen, and then the Friday after this one. So, I'm excited too. So, we're all pretty excited. Seymour's been working away on his routine. He just doesn't want to repeat himself too much, you know. Seymour is, he's not into repeating himself, are ya?
Nope.
So, he wants to do something special and original and something that he hasn't done before. So, I don't know if Shanna Brand's out there watching right now. He was earlier, but... Oh no, that's not a pedophile. Oh, there's Shanna Brand. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you knew that next Friday he'll be doing his thing. Cool. Well, now you know. Woo! But Constipated Potato says that I think there is a pedophile looking into your window hiding in the bushes. And I think you might just be confused. So that's my neighbor, Miss Ruth. And she's just like an old lady who lives next door to me. So she's nothing to be afraid of. Can we go back to that close up, please? Thanks. So yeah, Miss Ruth is she's just like my neighbor, and she wears like a pink shirt with white trim, and she has gray hair. Her hair is really stylish, so that's pretty cool. And she has a very expressive face, and that's Miss Ruth. Oh no, I own this house outright. But then also I have to pay rent for it, so that doesn't make sense. What is Jackbox Party? No, I don't own this house. That does not fit in with the established canon so far. Is that a party game? If it's a game I can play with everyone, that would be cool. But it's also like I like playing games with everybody. I guess that my viewer, I'm like 9 or 10 average viewers now. And if we're all playing a game together, who's gonna watch the show? You know? I see. There have been theories that I have Benjamin Button's disease. There's all sorts of awesome theories about who I am and why I am who I am, and some people have suggested, maybe I suggested that I could be dead. I make noises like I'm dead in my sleep, such as, oh no, what's that? Oh Lord. Ah. Oh Lord. That's sure is scary. It is. Could be a puking ghost, that is true. You wanna hear the All You Need Is Love one? Hold on. Oh my god. Love, 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 da, 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 dun, 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 dun. All you need is love. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna have to. I want to do a remix now. I'm gonna have to do that. But no, Miss Ruth. People want to say that Miss Ruth's always up to like, scary things, and the story about me singing "All You Need Is Love" in my sleep. That was just that, like, I was at a concert and there was a cover band playing a really rockin' version of it, and I was singing along in my sleep, throwing my fist in the air, and my dream singing came out of my mouth while I was sleeping. So, but yeah, people always want to, like, they say either Miss Ruth's gonna kill me, or that, like, Miss Ruth wants to molest me, which is weird. Did Miss Ruth just make her open mouth face when I said that?
Yes.
God damn it. She's not helping. Anyways, Miss Ruth is not gonna molest me. She's not gonna kill anyone. He does. Seymour has a very awesome peripheral. I can't say that word. Peripheral? Peripheral. Damn it. Hold on.
Peripheral.
What?
Peripheral.
It's not how you say peripheral.
Peripheral.
Peripheral. What? Do I have a crush on any of my co-hosts? Oh no. I don't just give my love away. No way. What do you have, Shanna Brand?
This? Or even this? I mean, you like hilarious fun, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I really do.
Then play Quiplash. Now.
Oh.
An inventive way to get rid of head lice.
Using your phone or tablet as your controller.
Wait, did you?
It's Quiplash.
Did you call me a
Party
cunt?
game with no rules, no correct answers. You can say anything you want. Yes, Quiplash is the hilarious new party game from the makers of You Don't Know Jack, Fibbage, and Drawful. Just answer some ridiculous Quiplash prompts like
An inventive way to get rid of head lice.
using your phone or tablet as your controller.
Maybe you showed me before and I'm having to watch it again, fool.
And everyone will vote on
You
which
called me
one
a
they
cunt.
like best.
Do you remember that?
It's
Smiling Cat, do you remember when you
easy.
called me a
All
cunt?
the votes.
I remember.
That's a Quiplash. It all ends
I got
in an
like
exciting final round. The last
really
lap.
upset about it and I got mad.
You'll try to outwitty all the other
Did you would ever
players.
call me a cunt?
Up to 8 players can play, but up to 10,000
Is it?
players can join
Is
the
that what
race
you
and
call
wreck the vote.
people that you love in Florida?
A record scratch sound effect.
You call them
Make
cunts?
your next party a Quiplash party and come
I
up
think
with
you're
answers to this.
you're just backtracking.
Or this. Or even this.
But I am a fan of the
Fun, don't you?
Yes, yes I do. I really do.
Then play Quiplash.
Oh, you're from Australia. I see. You don't like interactive games? Are you talking about you don't like you wouldn't like it if I played games on the show with people? But yeah, I am a fan of You Don't Know Jack. So I would trust him to make a fun game. Are you saying that I'm being crazy, Alex? Like, I'm crazy, Alex, now? Or are you telling me that someone is being crazy? 'Cause crazy Alex is a thing. You know, just so that we're all on the same page here. You know, there's calm and collected Alex. There's serious Alex. There's mad Alex. And then there's sometimes crazy Alex. Oh, you've seen Crazy Alex. Crazy Alex is the kind of Alex that will tell a viewer will imply to a viewer that he should suck my dick. That's Crazy Alex. If I'm telling people to, hey, Eastern Bandit. Oh, sorry you got caught up in your memes. Drunk Alex? No. Drunk Alex. There's no such thing. Only Crazy Alex. So, drunk Alex. Yikes. I'm but a little kid. I'm not allowed to drink. Dang, Patricide. How could you say that? Drunk off of craziness, right? 'Cause I'm crazy. Potioned. No, I'm off the magic potions. Okay, maybe I have some of the magic potions sometimes, but my producer used to give me magic potions every time I did a show. Like every single time almost. But now that I do the show like every single night of the week, that would be like really, really bad. What did Kai tell you? I'm none of those people. I can be like 12 years old and not be into Jake Paul or Logan Paul or whatever. Those guys can, you know, not be in my life. So, Pedro, what did Kai tell you? Otherwise. And magic potion is like, it's just a magic potion that my producer, she's like an alchemist or whatever. And it's made of like some sort of thing. Like she knows this wizard, she told me, named Mr. Boston. Wizard Boston, I guess, is like the official name. And oh, I see. Well, I probably was being belligerent, because I had a magical spell cast upon me. I was just trying to have a good time. Can't I not have a good time? That's really cute that you guys sit around watching VODs of me being belligerent. I was just being crazy, Alex, 'cause I'm crazy. Yay. The video that she showed you, was it the one of me telling crippled lesbian to like blow me, basically? Was it that one, or were you guys sharing rare? Oh, I see. So y'all were getting into some deep cuts. Yeah. Probably. It was super late, so. This one again. Right. I'd love to fucking see it. Sam. Yeah, right. More like Sam, my dick. With Sam being a synonym for suck, and my dick being a synonym for my penis. Bitch ass yes. Bitch. I shouldn't be calling anyone a bitch ass bitch on this show. I think that the magical spell that the wizard cast upon me. No, don't repeat. Thank you. Ooh, I hope I'm on CNN one day. That would be rad. Wait, was there other stuff that I need to go back and watch that episode. Oh, I did threaten to whoop people's ass. Oh man, I get all fighty. Gosh, I'm out of control, everyone. I've lost control of myself, and I really haven't, though. I'm very... Do I have a problem? I don't think so. I've been extremely clear and lucid for the past 2 nights, so I'm cool. You can take your talking pillow and shove it up your butt. That's what you can do. Bitch ass bitch. No, I'm not gonna get sassy. I guess Sassy Alex is like an offshoot of Crazy Alex, huh? I get all sassy and wanting to fight people, and gosh, that's unbecoming of a good Alex, I think. Oh, well, I'm sorry if I upset you, Presidential Puppetry. I'm sorry if I threatened to whoop your ass, 'cause I could totally do it, and I don't want to hurt anyone, you know? When I started doing this show, I never wanted to hurt people. I wanted to lift people up and make them happy. And now, what, I get, 7 to 10 average viewers at a time, and I'm wanting to, like, telling people to suck my dick, and I'm gonna whoop your ass. And, like, calling people bitches, and, like, oh, well, I think I see. Well, I told someone I would whoop their ass, and oh, okay. I wanted to lift people up by their throat. Is that a thing? But no, I should be nicer. Like, I get like a tiny bit of a fraction of the first steps of gaining a small community of people who watch me, and I'm already like wanting to fight people, to call in names. Like, I don't know if I could handle fame. Maybe I should stop. Cause like, I don't know if I could handle it. If I'm already wanting to whoop people's ass and talking shit, what's gonna happen if this show makes a bunch of money and I can just sit here talking shit all day? That would be bad. I want to get back to being the loving, friendly Alex that I strive to be. And I'm glad that you guys have stuck with me through all of this. Oh, I can open a can. And I've been in some fights. This one time, this dude like pushed me up against the wall, and he was a big dude. He wasn't like muscular, but he was kind of like big, like as in wide. And he was stronger than me, but he pushed me up against the walls. I forget why, but he was mad at me. And so like he pinned me up against the wall, and I just started kicking him in his balls. Like, cause I told you I took Taekwondo, so like I knew how to like throw a kick. And so here I am pinned against the wall, and I just started, massaging his ball sack with my feet, and he let me go. And by massage, I of course mean I was just like kicking his balls really hard a bunch of times. So Bobby Hill, I'm familiar with him. He's another cartoon child. People always think we know each other, but we don't. I'm aware of him. We do have some things in common. More than me and Clarence, of course, but oh, now that you're older and more wiser, you can appreciate the humor of Mike Judge's King of the Hill. We're fans of Mike Judge around here. Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill and Office Space. Idiocracy. He's kind of a hero around these parts. Maybe one day he'll check out the show and give us a bunch of his producing money. Oh, do you have to go to bed, Smiling Cat? Here, let me play you a lullaby. Alright, well. Uh-oh. Well, I hope you're safe at the doctor's office. Exposing the agenda of the Manipulation Masters? Illuminati symbol? I think it was asked that that be done, but yay. And you get to ride on a train? That sounds like a lot of fun. I think once this show hits it really big, we're gonna go on a train ride. Maybe we'll do this show from like a train sometimes. Yeah. Would y'all still watch the show if sometimes we were on a train? Holy shit. Oh man, we're gonna do that. We're gonna find a train. Because we plan on doing a show like in a spaceship sometimes. Because we would make sure to not have the noise levels of the train be too loud, so. Alright, because I think a train would be super much easier. I would just have to figure out I'd have to find a train that allows me to put my desk on it, so. I thought I heard some Jeff Magnum. But at 2:33 I didn't hear my sleep noise. Hold on, let me try again. Oh, the goat thingy, I see. Gotcha. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. Well, Chelsea seems excited about the idea of me being on a train. That's cool. Do you love it, Chelsea? Maybe I'll put it up on Bandcamp and people can... I'll add it to the official soundtrack of the show. We are going to put out an official soundtrack and that'll be one of the songs on it and you can just put it on a loop. Maybe I'll play it this Saturday. Saturdays and Sundays are like gonna be my game playing days mostly, and then when I can start doing the show during the day again, I'll play games during the daytime. But my Monday through Thursday night shows are like my talking times. You want to set it as like your ringtone? I think it would make a great ringtone. You know, you're just like at the grocery store and you got that Alex holler. Ooh, ooh. No, it was scary to me. It came out of my own throat and I was very perplexed by the sounds. So. Like, God. Like, sometimes I wonder why I don't have more other humans in my life, and then I have like that, and I'm like, oh, yeah, exactly. Aw, thanks, smiling cat. Did I miss any comments? Oh, we were just talking about the train thing. Yeah, we're gonna start. We've got our best scientist building us a rocket, so we're gonna sometimes do the show in a rocket ship. But I think a train would be a lot easier than like a rocket. I would hate like if we started an episode in a rocket and it just blew up, like the Challenger or something. That would be so cool. We can like, I mean, I'm not sure we would see very much outside of the train windows. It would probably just look like a bunch of blurry grass, cause like the train would be, it'd be like one of those speed trains or something. So like there would just be a bunch of blurry grass and sky. So, oh, maybe I will. Of course, you know, next year we're having It's Me, I'm Alex Con. We haven't settled on a place. Maybe we'll do one in every state. Like all 50 states, we'll do an It's Me, I'm Alex Con. Because I want everybody to have an opportunity to go to an It's Me, I'm Alex Con. And they're just going to be at like Burger Kings and stuff, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And you can dress up like your favorite puppet pal. Or your favorite Alex. Or you could dress up as the pill bottles or the coffee cup, you know. Whatever aspect of the show it is that you want to dress up as. I think It's Me, I'm Alex cosplay is it's gonna be huge, and of course you would get to meet some sort of representation of me somehow. We haven't figured that out yet. But I do hope that everyone comes. And I guess if it's like a really big state, we'll have 2 It's Me, I'm Alex cons in like Texas and stuff. I don't know if we have a lot of Texas fans. But maybe we will by next year. So, if you need to start working on your costumes, you know, get started, because that's a thing. It's not really a thing. I'm making stuff up. It's just a bit. I'm not popular enough to have my own con yet. It's just a dream. And plus, I'm a cartoon character, and it would be complicated. What? Whoa, you've got like 9 videos. I won't watch them. Maybe I'll... Are you talking on your videos yet? Oh, I see. Well, that's cool. You're playing old Hearthstone. Look at you, you got your name there at the top and everything. Good for you. Good for you. I can't wait to hang out in your thing and chat with you about having sex with your puppet pals like you do with mine. That'll be a whole lot of fun. Okay. Check your thing real quick. Oh, I'm sorry. Have deeply platonic relationships with your puppet. Oh, gotcha. So it's making love and not. I hope nobody would wear my skin, because I need it. Like, if you look at my face right now, could you imagine the skeleton that lives inside of my body? Like an Alex skeleton, me being Alex, of course, would be quite frightening and scary. And you don't want to see that, so leave my skin on my body where it belongs. You can imagine it, Chelsea? Well, I bet it's super scary. Dang it, Smiling Cat. You're holding up the whole show. So, Seymour, are you excited about your comedy bit? Your new comedy special thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. You're gonna, like, tell some never heard before jokes and stuff?
Yeah.
Do you wanna give us a little taste?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, alright, Smiling Cat. Good night to you. Good luck with the endeavors that you may have lined up for tomorrow, and sleep well. Alright, now that Smiling Cat is gone, we can get to the real good. Oh yes, you be safe. You be safe also, Alex. You be safe. I'm Smiling Cat. Goodbye. See, that was just a callback to that time I called you Alex. I wasn't really calling you Alex that time. I was just kidding around. Just a little joke there. I like to do little callbacks to my previous funny times when I was previously funny. You know, resting on my old laurels of moments of funniness. So, and this is so cool. This episode, just this episode alone, is like almost an hour and a half long. That's like a feature-length movie. I cannot get over that. I can't get over the fact that every single night, like, I make a feature-length movie. Like, this is, I mean, it's technically a movie. You know, like, I'm here, you know, talking about stuff. I mean, sometimes there's, like, somewhat of a plot. This is like a feature-length movie. I keep saying that, but it is. Like, I could submit this to, like, the Oscars. I'm gonna do that. Or the Emmys. I don't know which thing, like, Because I'm sure people will be like, no, it's an internet stream. But it's more than that. It's a way of life. And it's also, you know, it's a way of life, I think. Okay. So I wonder what's next. I feel like when it gets to like this point of the show, it's like time for me to, I don't know. I somehow turned 3 10-second MP3 files into a whole show. I did talk about trains and stuff. I guess if this was like in someone's TV guide, it'll be like, in this episode, Alex plays 3 10-second MP3 files of himself, talks about sucking dick, and teases about maybe doing some episodes on trains. Running time, 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's not the end, huh? What do you got, presidential puppetry? You got something for me to do? Oh, not running trains. Oh, Chelsea, this shows such a bad influence on you. We got you talking all dirty now, and we've done corrupted Chelsea. Talking about running trains. Darn it. You got a bag of tricks, huh? Did I say running trains? Maybe I said it. Sometimes I say things and I didn't. I should have said riding trains. Not running train. I probably said running trains. I probably did, and now I'm so bad. God. I said riding trains. There's no way I accidentally said running trains. Because it's not like I talk about running trains like all the time. Anytime. It's not like I ever talk about running trains. Looking at items on Craigslist would mean sharing people's private information. Dang, Smiling Cat. We got the coveted Smiling Cat 1 hosting. Yay. I don't want to share people's private information on Craigslist. Is there something that... Let me see if there's anything. I could look up jobs on Craigslist. Ooh. Oh yeah, I do know that. That's right. But I don't have to... Ooh, Smiling Cat's double hosting. Cool. Okay. So, the triple Smiling Cat hosting time. Fun. Can we go for the quadruple hosting Smiling Cat? Well, here are some boat parts. If you're into boat parts. For $150, you can get this boat propeller made from bronze. Bye, Smiling Cat. Have a sleepy night and a well sleep. I know. What a deal. Oh, this one's only 25. Under 5. Oh, you can look it up on I don't think I've ever heard of the movie Single-Handed before. That sounds really dirty. Maybe I shouldn't see a movie called Single-Handed and be like, oh, that's like about dirty stuff. Ooh, this folding chair is only $1. Dude. I think that's a pretty good deal for a chair. I don't have the ability to go get it though. Like I don't have a truck or anything. Wait, a 2003 Chevy Malibu, $1. What? That is not $1. That's a fraud. It's like $1 and then it's like $967 in here. Bitch ass. Bitches. Oh yeah, I'm sure someone's selling a whole bunch of amiibos for $1. Ooh! Leonard! Oh, can we get this? Can we get this for Leonard? Aw man, that looks like it would totally fit Leonard. Aw man. Would you wear this at Christmas time? Oh hell no. Dude, that would be so adorable. Dude, you gotta wear this. I'm gonna get it. How much is it? Hold on. For only $5. Dude. We're getting this. I'll rent a truck if I have to pick this up. Alright folks, coming this Christmas there's yep. Adding it to the bookmarks. That's a thing. Hell yeah. What a great idea, presidential puppetry. Hey, it's a Wagner vinyl. He was one of Hitler's favorite musicians. What are you posting? What is in Meta? I don't think I know you. That I remember. That's some sort of hentai thingy. So I don't know about all that. Nope. I'm gonna go back to looking at Craigslist stuff. No, this stuff's just boring. I want something cool. I don't care about basil and lettuce plants. Who the hell grows their own salads? Someone really? Oh, thanks, Shanna Brand. That's really cool. Someone really wants to sell this painting. They're really proud of it. Alright, I'll look at your amiibo collection. Less than $3, huh? Traps wanted. Oh, these are like bear traps. I get it. Okay. Who's gonna pay $1 for a... Oh yeah. Yep. So if you've got any rusty traps this person's looking for your thing. I don't know. Apparently maybe it's that dude from The Conjuring or whatever, and he wants to like set up a bunch of bear traps in his house. Not The Conjuring, The Collector. I think that's the movie with all the bear traps in the house. The Collector, right?
Yes.
Okay. I do remember this oldie but goodie. Yeah, definitely not The Conjuring. It was The Collector. I thought The Collector was a pretty good movie. It takes a lot for a movie to freak me out nowadays. Because I'm not scared of actual ghosts or anything, and movies with spooky ghosts just don't creep me out because I don't know. I prefer scary movies that could like plausibly happen in real life. Oh. Oh no. I hear a spooky ghost. My whole opinion about things has changed. Oh, I'm sorry, Chelsea. I used to be really afraid of ghosts, and I had to make myself not afraid of ghosts so that I could continue living my life. Because as I've shared on the show before, I've had lots of deaths in my life. Lots of family members die. So back when I was afraid of ghosts, with all these people in my family dying all the time, I would be afraid that they'd all come back and try to talk to me. I've got 2 dead parents and a dead brother, but I stopped believing in the ghosts before my brother died. But You know, back cause like when I was growing up from when I was a small child or something, my family was always talking about ghost this, ghost that. Like, I thought I saw a ghost. My grandpa told me that he saw a ghost, and my mom would tell me about ghosts that she saw. And all this shit, so I'd always be afraid of ghosts. And I do have some family left. I have a grandpa, and then another. I have like a half sister, but they're not exactly in my life to a significant degree. So, but they are technically family, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I used to be terrified of ghosts, and then like I had to like make myself not be afraid. So I went to a supposedly haunted house. The house where my mom died, actually. It wasn't this house. It was another house. And I went to that house and I stayed in it by myself for like 8 whole hours. And it was back when I still believed in ghosts, and I was like, fuck this. Cause I've never seen like a full-bodied apparition or anything. I've had some spooky stuff happen in my life, but I've never just straight up seen like a real ass ghost be like, ooh, I'm a ghost, like I wanted to see some shit fly. I was like, fuck this. So I went in the house where my mom died. I was house sitting basically, cause like my grandpa lived there, and so like I house sit the house for like 8 hours basically, and I walked around the house like, come on. And before my mom died, before they lived in that house, the dude who lived in the house the dude that lived in the house before them, he like killed himself. So not only did my mom die in that house, but like there was a suicide there. And so like I was like, hell yeah, well fuck it, let me see some ghosts. So I walked through the house all like, come on ghost, give me like talking shit. Like if you can talk shit to a ghost like I was doing it, I was like, fucking bring it, knock some shit over. Come on mom, if you're here, let me see it. I'm not afraid. Like I was like Kevin from Home Alone, like, I'm not afraid anymore, you horse's ass, or whatever. And plus it was probably me taking out anger at my mom for dying and all this stuff, but I didn't see any ghosts that day, and I haven't seen any ghosts since. So, but I feel like I did like the scientific method of like figuring out if ghosts exist or not, basically. Like I feel like if you're like in a house where like ghosts should be and you start hollering at them and talking shit, and they don't even like so much as like knock a little, knock something off a shelf or something. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And maybe other people have ghosts, and I mean I was talking mad shit, so like maybe they were afraid of me. And if that's the case, fucking A. If ghosts are afraid of me, fuck it. They can be afraid, because I'm not afraid of them. I think ghosts maybe try to like use that against people. Oh, you're still here, Petricide. I didn't realize. I thought you had left and I had said bye. But you are here. You go drip off to sleep. Cool. Well, I hope that you sleep well. the dude that lived in the house before them, he like killed himself. So, you know, not only did my mom die in that house, but like there was a suicide there. And so like I was like, hell yeah. The dude that lived in the house before them, he like killed himself. I was like, hell yeah. Oh man. I'm demented, aren't I? Yikes. Bye, Petricide. Gosh. But yep, I was like, hell yeah. Thanks. I'm glad that you liked my story. So, I'm not a slave to Ghost scaring me anymore. And that's basically it. I did have some experiences in the past that I pawned off on Ghost. But there were other explanations, I think, for those things. I think. That's fine. I definitely don't, you know, talk shit if someone wants to believe in ghosts. Because, I mean, I know things happen that are unexplainable. Okay, I'm like the first person to talk some shit about some ghost, and then have something weird happen, and then immediately question my anti-ghost beliefs. Like even in the past year, this painting that's hanging on the wall, not the one of me over there, but this other painting in the house, it was on the wall, and it kind of fell off the wall somehow, but then it fell off in a weird way. Like the place it landed was improbable or something. And so immediately I'm like, yep, most likely a ghost. How did this painting get over here? But I figured out that it was probably just a series of coincidences. But yeah, as much shit as I talk, the first thing I go to is ghost. So I just don't want like my grandmas and shit like coming to me, because that was all the ghost stories that I heard growing up, is like, you know, oh, your grandma came to visit as a ghost and all this stuff. And it's like, man, that's the last thing I want to see. Is like, I used to have a nightmare about one of my grandmas. Her name was Arky, and she was born in the 1910s or something. She was actually my great grandma. Her name was Arky, and she was scary. Like, she was the scariest grandma you ever saw. She, anyway, I would have nightmares about her, where she'd be all like rolling around in the front yard, all scary. Oh man, I'm getting the chills just thinking about that. And then after she died, I would have the dream. It's like a recurring nightmare where my grandma's like rolling around in the front yard in the dirt, like saying, Alex, you did this to me. And it's like, it's fucked up. Ooh, a ghost guitarist. That is spooky. Huh. Can I Are you open to me telling you my theories? As a person who's had lived with guitars all my life? Are you open to debunking my theory as to what happened? My non-ghost theory of how it happened? I don't want to minimize your story or anything. I'm just trying to... I have a theory of what happened, and you can tell me if that was possible. Chelsea, I need your permission. Okay. My theory about how your guitars strum themselves is that the guitar strap was in a certain position on your guitars, and when you set the guitars down, the guitar strap was sort of in a position, and it settled because of gravity and brushed itself across the strings as it resettled into its new position. That's my theory. But it could also be ghost. Your guitar may very well have not had straps. But if I had a guitar with straps and I was trying to figure out how did a guitar strum itself, I would think, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I definitely don't want to argue with you about it. So that's not what happened. I'm glad you understand my theory, though. But I understand you knowing more than I would about how plausible that my theory is, because I was not there. So Ghost of Kenny Chesney could have been. I see. I woke up one time I said I've never seen a full-bodied apparition, and that's almost kind of a lie. Because I did wake up one time in the middle of the night because I heard something going through the trash can in my room. I was doing like a big deep cleaning of my bedroom, and I had a giant outdoor trash can in my room, and I heard something going through it in the middle of the night, and I woke up and I saw a ghostly figure standing there. Ooh, that's a fun coincidence. Or maybe it was like a spooky coincidence, Shannabren. That is fun, though. The Pokemon Center song, that's the one that's like dun, 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 I think. Okay. I mean, wind chimes are pretty spooky things as it is, so that is weird. I know, I said, damn it, I said wind chime. Thank you, Chelsea, for noticing. I was hoping to just kind of brush past that, but yes, wind chime. I'm talking to Shannabren, and he's in Chicago, so I was trying to speak his language, okay? Because they say wind chimes in Chicago, so excuse me. Ooh, clinking bones. That is spooky. Hat dog, hat dag, no ketchup. Yay. Fun. Oh, well, that's not cool. Really? People in Chicago are just like so pretentious about your food. It's like you gotta eat your pizza. Like people in Chicago and New York are like, ooh, we have some bullshit war about how to appropriately eat your food and stuff, and our pizza has to be made like this way, and I guess no ketchup on a hot dog? That's like here in Georgia, people are very, they're not very welcoming in some ways, but in other ways, they are, like people in Georgia won't diss your food too much. Like, I think as far as when it comes to food, Georgia is not very discriminative about that. Like, we'll eat food from all sorts of cultures, and if you order a hot dog and you can put whatever you want on your hot dog here in Georgia. Gosh. Wow. What do y'all have against ketchup? That's messed up. I really think that's messed up. So, good for you guys for being all messed up, I guess. Not you guys, Oh. Oh, because you're in the Northwest. I see. I have a very... if I stopped eating meat, I would just die. Because my metabolism says that I have to eat meat or I die. So... I mean, that's cool that y'all got, like, recreational weed and stuff, but I need meat. So... That's cool, Shana Bread. Nobody's judging. $5 ounces. Not that I would know about the price of ounces, but you're just making stuff up. You're making stuff up, right? Like that's not an actual thing that can happen. Chelsea. You are not making... Nuh-uh. I'm asking for like a friend. That's... Nuh-uh. Like I've got a friend here on the other side of the camera who was... Man. Well, here in Georgia, you could have like... That's... Man... Really? I'm sorry. That should not be a thing that makes me speechless on the show, because I don't smoke weed, and it's illegal here in Georgia, so I definitely would not. Plus, I'm not like of legal age, of course, because I don't know. I mean, here in Georgia, you could literally have, like a tiny little. I mean, you could just have like weed resin here in Georgia and go to jail and stuff, so it's very illegal here. So we definitely don't endorse that sort of thing, but dang, Shanna Brand, I didn't know you had a record. Did you know Shanna Brand had a record?
Nope.
Yep. Wow, I didn't know we had a real live convict in the chat room. Dang, Shanna Brand. Okay, as long as you're a good boy now. That's cool. That is pretty messed up, especially since it's legal now there, Chelsea. Dang, Shanna Brand. Ooh, trespassing. That's serious bizwax. Oh, gotcha. $5 ounces. I'll have to tell my producer about that. She'll get a kick out of that, and maybe just maybe we'll move the show to Oregon or Colorado or something. I think the producer of the show would be afraid of getting such a thing in the mail. I think that is oh wow. Yeah, that sounds very dangerous. The last place my producer wants to end up is in jail. It would be a dangerous place for her. And plus, like, we need her to like make the show happen, so she's the only one with the Twitch stream key. She had to take it from me because I was just to make sure that I don't stream during unauthorized times. So gotta follow the rules. But I'll definitely pass that information along because that's crazy. Not that my producer smokes weed. She just knows people that do or something. And I think that they pay like $60 for a quarter or something like that. Oh wow. What did they confuse setting a house on fire with? What were you doing that seemed as if you were committing arson? I see. Oh. Like, that's the thing about apartments. I like apartments, but then I also don't like apartments. I feel like apartments are safer, sort of. Like, I feel safer in an apartment than I do in a house. Because if, like, my home got invaded, then there would be other apartments around that could help. But then, like, in apartments, people are always gonna, like, they could set it on fire. And I don't like that. I hate having my safety. I hate not being in control of my own safety. When you live in an apartment, there's always people who are not safe. Yeah. And that's another, like, I live a very quiet lifestyle. You know, like, I do everything, I watch everything in headphones and stuff like that. I don't even have anyone that I can disturb. So, but houses are a lot of upkeep, and you gotta, like, make sure the grass gets cut, and that's not the thing. Oh, wow. Getting on up there, aren't I? Neat. Oh, cool. Lord Thickemus is in the Discord begging for money instead of watching the show. That's classy. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it by laggy? Do you just mean that you're far behind on the things that I'm saying? Or is it like, is the broadcast stopping and starting over and over again? I feel like my oh, it's starting and stopping. I see. It must be the West Coast kind of thing, because I don't. It looks like my the health of my stream is excellent. It says, ooh, vegan internet. Yeah, I was definitely one of the kids who was wanting to get a monkey. But I know how dangerous monkeys are now, so. But I still do want a house with secret doors. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. Well, I was thinking that my secret door is gonna be in the closet of my bedroom. Like, okay, I'll tell you guys what I want to do, but don't tell anyone else, because it's not gonna be a secret if you tell anyone else. But my plan, when I get all of my money from, like, this show making me a buttload of money, is that I want to buy some land, right? Like a bunch of, like, at least like 5 acres. No, that's too much. No, this is what I want to do. It's gonna be hard. I want a house in, like, a nice residential neighborhood, but not too nice. But a decent. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe if I get the 5 acres of land, yeah, maybe. That's getting pretty close to the commune cult thing, and you would You got all weird about it when I talked about the It's Me, I'm Alex cult in the past. And now you're like wanting to live on my 5-acre commune? Chelsea, you've changed. You've changed, man. Oh, I see. Gotcha. I guess in my mind a commune, cult, same difference. Right. No, what I'm wanting to build is sort of like a doomsday bunker, but in disguise. Like, here's what I want to do. I want to dig a big ass hole in the ground, like big. Like, I want a multi-story mansion, sort of, but underground. The whole thing. I want an underground mansion. But here's the kicker. I want to build like a nice, modest 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom house on top of it. Right? So, and to get into the mansion part of the house, you would go into one of the 3, modestly sized bedrooms and then go into the closet. And there's, like a secret door in there in the wall somehow. I guess it would push to the side, and that would lead to a stairway down into the mansion. And so like people would come over to my house, and if I don't think that they're cool, then they'll just hang out in the upper hand part. And there's like my bedrooms, and all of that, and I'll put like some TVs up there. And so like if someone breaks in, they'll take all of my decoy stuff. And they won't know that down below is where all the riches lay. So I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be the shit. Cause like I'm gonna have like a like a slide, so I can slide through some stuff, and like it's gonna be fun, like go-karts or something. I haven't figured it out yet, but I cannot wait. And like if the police ever like try to invade my house, they'll be like, oh, no one's home. And I'll just be downstairs in my underground mansion bunker looking at them through the monitors like, ha ha ha, can't get me. Not that I think I'll ever have to hide from the police, I'm just saying like, if push comes to shove, I'll have to do that. And you never know when push will have to come to shove. Damn, soggy socks. What's up, the sky? Dang. Is Lord Dickamus still begging for stuff on the Discord? Yep. What a... He's begging for like gift cards. He wants an eShop gift code. He's trying to get... Well... I'm letting him do it because it's like... I don't care that much, but... The least he could do is watch the show. Who is Fedivision? That's a YouTuber? Oh, you didn't tell me you pissed him off. I did watch all of those videos. Is he famous now? Did you make him famous? Because those videos did not have a... Did he delete his account? He was not very popular, I don't think, when you sent me those clips, Shannon Brand. Maybe I... It looks like he deleted his Twitch page. Oh, I see. Well, I guess I did a little bit of e-bagging myself last month, so I won't be talking a whole bunch of smack about that. It was embarrassing. Focusing on channel growth is good. That's what I'm focusing on. Expanding my channel growth. Creating content. Being good at this. That is very true. That's why we work so hard to bring the quality content that we are known for bringing here on It's Me, I'm Alex. And I guess I wasn't really e-bagging, I just had a little thing down there on the screen. I think my e-bagging was kind of classy. As classy as it could be. So, yeah. Plus I definitely don't do that ever, so. Oh, I'm getting all self-conscious now, Shannon Brand. I don't think, but that was just like I'm getting self-conscious. Okay. Okay. I won't worry about it. What I will worry about is telling you guys about the awesome subscription packages available here on It's Me, I'm Alex. That's right. Here at It's Me, I'm Alex, we have some wonderful subscription packages. For $4.99, you'll get access to the official It's Me, I'm Alex emote. That's right. And it will give you access to the official It's Me, I'm Alex Discord subscription channel. For $9.99, you'll get access to the official Leonard emote. That's right. He's light blue with purple hair and looks to the left, don't you? That's right, Alex. And tell them what they can get for $24.99. I sure will. For $24.99, you'll get You'll get access to the Seymour emote. That's right. It kind of looks like he's has some disdain in his eyes or something. But you will also get, access to all three emotes for the $24.99 price, and the access to the super secret Discord channel for subscribers. Yay! So join today and be a a subscriber and donate all of your money, because that's what we do here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, I feel nauseated now. Like I started getting nauseated. Oh man. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Are you holy shitting the tentacle, Alex? I wasn't calling you Alex, I was referring to myself in the third person. Okay. Gotcha. I like doing my little emote spiel. And then of course, you know, since we're selling things, well, for one last time, where's it at? Ooh, there's pictures? I didn't know they had mock-ups of it on the wall. That's right. For $230, you can have this beautiful piece of, It's Me, I'm Alex wall art. That's right. 5 feet by 5 feet. It's, it'll look beautiful on any wall above your daybed, in front of your fancy ass lamp and houseplant. Look at those books with candles on them, dude. You would never catch me putting books on candles. Ever. I mean candles on books, whatever. That's a fire hazard. Candles are scary. Are the stickers $3.99? They are. But of course we have a 6" by 6" version. For set, whoa, look at that. I haven't even seen this version. For $8 fucking dollars, you can have one this big. Or for $5, you can have one that's that big. And for $4, that big. Oh, and for $3, that big. Oh. Wow, I didn't realize there were so many options. What a bunch of cool options. Alright. That was fun. Back to reality. Well, maybe once we get Seymour shirt. Well, I mean, you're free to order one of those, but I would suggest. But as far as what your emote should be, I don't know. Maybe your own face. It was like. I guess I could do that. I don't know if I want to get into doing giveaways and stuff. It's so twitchy. Like I want to give everybody, I want to give away stuff, but then also I don't want to like bribe people into, I don't know. I'm just afraid. I'm afraid of a lot of things, but one of my biggest fears is that I'm not keeping it real. I'm super into keeping it real. And I want you guys to promise me that if it ever seems like I'm not keeping it real, I need you to put me in my place and be like, hey Alex, you're not keeping it real. How does one keep it real? By not doing a bunch of bullshit, I think. By not staying true to oneself, basically. So that's my interpretation of what keeping it real is. But you could, if you want to make an emote, you should just like take a picture of yourself making a silly face. That's what most people do. That's what I did. I think it was this face here. But we didn't realize, we thought we could just like shrink our heads and make emotes out of that, but it turns out that that was a lot more complicated than just like shrinking our faces down because it looked all blurry. So we had to actually make some pixel art of ourselves, our graphics department. Ooh, I should. That's a good idea, Chelsea. Limited edition. An angry face. Yeah. I'm working with an acting coach to be more expressive. But not too more expressive, because I feel like if I get too expressive, it would just like be weird. But oh, my neighbor, you must be talking about Miss Ruth. No, she's very welcome. She's just like keeping an eye on things and making sure that no one crawls through my window and does anything bad. She's actually doing us a service, so I think we can appreciate that. I appreciate that. In the time that we've been doing this show, and she's been outside my window, we've never had anyone break in and do anything. I think she keeps people from like breaking in through the window, I guess. Like, I feel like if there was someone trying to break in, she would let us know. So that's pretty helpful, I think. You think it's helpful?
Yes.
Yep. Why is there purple skin on my lawn? Oh, you're talking about Grace. I thought there was like, I thought you were saying that there was like skin of a purple person, like just laying in the yard, and I was like, what? Oh my god. Oh, that's Grace, and she's out there because Right, like a lump of purple skin. I was like, fuck, dude, that's creepy. That's scary. That's scary. That's gonna be my scary sound effect for when things get all scary around here. I think we've just added a new tradition to the show. Yes. And people will be like, what the hell's that noise? And I'll be like, what noise? I don't hear any noise. Yikes. But the purple skinned lady outside is Grace. And she's out there because it was more aesthetically pleasing to have her in the window out there than to just like have her inside. No, I've never played Fortnite before. I thought about maybe giving it a shot, but I don't know why. I'm not super into shooting games. I like playing Fallout, okay, but I've just never been into like games where I'm playing with a bunch of people online and we're all trying to shoot each other. I mean, that's not, I'm not saying that those games are bad. It's just, I mean, I guess I could. I would be terrible at it. It's really hard for me to, I have like a limited amount of brain power at my disposal. And so like when I'm playing games, especially games in which I'm moving in 3 dimensions, because I'm a 2-dimensional character, so for me to like play a game in 3 dimensions, I have to think about it really hard because I don't live in a 3-dimensional world. So that's why I've mostly stuck to like 2-dimensional games, because it's easier for my 2-dimensional brain. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. It doesn't just sound like an excuse, because it's real. You think it would be funny watching me be an absolute bot? Would I be a bot? I mean, I would be terrible. And I guess if people like watching people play games terribly, then, you know, I'm their man. Because I'm pretty mediocre at all video games, so. I don't know. One of the reasons I like playing older video games is that I like playing games that have less better animation than this show. I like playing games where the animation on this show is better than the game that I'm playing, is what I'm saying. Because it makes me look better, you know, and when we play a game that has better animation than the show, then it just kind of hangs a lampshade on the fact that perhaps our animation abilities aren't, you know, what society thinks is beautiful. But I'm also trying not to let society dictate what is beautiful to me, and just know that I am beautiful, and that I can't let other people define me, you know? You can't let other people define you. Aw, thanks, Chelsea. Aw, you're too sweet. I'm not gonna sing Christina Aguilera because we don't have the license rights to do that, but I would love to. I feel this is this would be a great time to sing that song about being beautiful. Because I feel beautiful right now. Alright, fine. Okay, baby down. I hope that was okay. Do I take drugs? Oh no. No, drugs are definitely not something I would partake in. Because I'm just but a little kid. And wait, wasn't that the chorus? Hold on, Dwayne, stop the piano. Hold on. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Or is that the bridge? You will okay, bring me down. I think that's all I know of the song. And yes, I'm very sure. Do I seem like I'm on drugs? Oh, okay. Cool. But no, people always think I'm on drugs or depressed, and I'm just chill. I don't see why I can't just be like chill without people accusing me of not being chill. Oh, I see. Do you have any other songs you want me to mumble? I can mumble the Beatles classic All You Need Is Love. Hold on. There we go. I hope that was good. Oh, I'm definitely 100% sure Soggy Socks 45. But I appreciate your concern. As I was explaining earlier, I'm at a high point in my life, and by high, I don't mean high on drugs. Things are kind of looking up for old Alex in multiple ways. So, but I do appreciate that. I think it was the Beatles that said, and it's true, all you need is love. Dun, 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 dun. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. I'm glad it amuses you, Chelsea. I was afraid that it wouldn't be amusing to anyone. You do see pill bottles on my desk. That is very true. But those are legally obtained and prescribed to a cast member on the show. And they were there on the first episode, and now they're kind of like a member of the cast. We're kind of hoping if people start cosplaying the show that maybe sometimes they'll choose to cosplay as the pill bottles on the desk. Oh wow, that is frightening. What do you think it means? First purple skin and now dishwasher skin? Dude. And I think someone was talking about cutting off my skin and wearing it as a an Alex suit? Man, the secret word of today is skin. How scary. Whenever anyone says the secret word, make a weird noise. Skin. Sorry. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna run it into the ground. I can't do that anymore. It's gonna lose its novelty, and I don't want it to lose its novelty. I hope I don't kind of want to like record myself tonight just in case, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like me sleeping, well, maybe I'll send you an MP3 of it for your secret ringtone. I don't know if you can change your Twitch notifications so that, like, every time I go on the air that plays. That'd be awesome. But that is that is pretty frightening. Dishwasher skin. What a spooky episode tonight has been. We talked about Ghost. Well, I'm glad you appreciate it as much as I do. I was afraid that it just would not be appreciated as much as I appreciate it, so it makes me feel real good. But yeah, it was a spooky episode. We talked about skin and sleeping disorders and ghost, and man, it's not even Halloween yet. But it is about time for me to get on my broomstick and fly off into the sunset. So, but it sure was a fun time. I'm glad that I could share my sleep hollering with you. Alright, one more time for each one of them. Alright. All you need is love. Moan number 1. Oh, go ahead while I play moan number 2. Oh my god. That's so terrifying. I'm afraid of my own brain. But yes, if you want to tell me about the last time you yelled in your sleep, I can postpone the end of the show for that. Chelsea is Weird says, I was sleeping in a tent a few weeks ago with... Oh, this was just a few weeks ago, I see. I was sleeping in a tent a few weeks ago with 4 other people, and I woke myself up from yelling. And I was so embarrassed, but I went right back to sleep. The next day I asked everyone, and all but one heard me. But ooh, the suspense of this but. But I know you're typing it up. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm trying to make you type faster. Type at your own leisure of typing speed. Whoa. The Alex has been Alexed. Oh no, she's there. But the dream I had was that I was outside of the tent and tried to get back in, but someone took the mat away and it was all muddy, and I didn't want the inside of the tent to get all dirty. So I guess that's why I was yelling. Oh, so it wasn't like a scary dream. Well, it was scary that the mat was gonna get all, like that the tent was gonna get muddy. And if people are trying to get your tent all muddy, I can see why you would yell about that. Yikes. Well, that was a fun story. Yelling at people, and everyone heard you too. Yeah. Aw. Sorry to hear that, Soggy Socks. Wow, it really is spooky tonight. Well, thanks for the story, Chelsea. That was fun. Too bad you didn't have it recorded so that we could hear it tonight. So if you are prone to yelling in your sleep, you might want to get one of those sleep recording apps so that you can share with me your sleep hollering, because obviously it's super fun. So the app that I used was an iPhone app called Pillow, and it measured my sleep times and recorded sound when I made sound in my sleep. And it will pick up other sounds. So like, I couldn't find the other recordings of the creepier ones, but I did hear, oh, I got goosebumps. Ugh. I did hear some sort of unexplainable things. Like, I couldn't find the recording of what sounded like a really tiny UFO, but like one of the night recordings picked up the sound of like a tiny UFO flying around my room, and I don't know what it was. I'll try to find them, but it was weird. But maybe once I locate any other recordings, you can buy my greatest hits, my greatest sleeping noises, and I'll put it on my Bandcamp. And it can be its own record. I wonder if I would have to pay royalties to the Beatles if I put my sleeping cover of All You Need Is Love on there. I feel like it's fair use, since like I didn't use any of the actual notes. And I don't know. I feel like that's for the lawyers to figure out. Plus I was singing I was also singing to a cover band, singing All You Need Is Love, and it wasn't a real cover band. They were a cover band made up by my dream. So I feel like that's totally fair use. Oh yeah, it totally does not actually. I only know that it was All You Need Is Love because I woke up like almost immediately afterward, and I was like, oh, I hope I did that out loud. And I did. Well, no, I wasn't hoping I did. When I saw that there was a recording, I was hoping that it was actually that, and it was. So, yeah. What have I done today? I did, like, internet stuff. And I posted on the It's Me, I'm Alex Discord. I did an episode of the show that was like almost 3 hours long. I guess I can keep going for another 3 minutes so this is 3 hours long. I don't want to make it. I don't want to have filler though. So, do I have another story I can tell? I don't think I have another story I can tell. But now it's at 2.5 minutes, so I guess I can just stall. Oh, you did ask me a question. What did I do today? I finished eating my leftover pizza. I had some leftover pizza. It wasn't the desk pizza. That's a different thing. But I had some pizza. It had ranch sauce and chicken and bacon on it. Yep. It was Papa John's. Ranch sauce, chicken, and bacon. And it was pretty good for Papa John's. Like, I don't mind Papa John's if I get the pizza with ranch sauce. And Papa John's kind of has me in they're like extorting me because they have all of my Papa John's points. So like I'm kind of stuck with them. Yeah, I do like their weird butter sauce as well. I'm with you right there. And I guess Papa John's is like a controversial place to eat pizza now, but they give me free stuff sometimes and I eat it. I guess once I have the money to live in my underground bunker mansion, I'll order fancy pizzas or whatever, but you're right, everywhere is I assume you're saying that everywhere is controversial, and that is also true. So sure enough. Heck, some would say this show could be controversial, what with its ambiguously aged little boy host telling viewers to perform fellatio on him. So even I can't escape the controversy. But I'm not the first little boy cartoon character to tell someone to suck my dick. You know? Hell, Bart Simpson used to tell people to eat his shorts. And if eat my shorts is a euphemism for suck my dick, then I don't know what is. So I'm like the Bart Simpson for the the 2020s. Well, it's not the 2020s yet, but yeah. Eat My Shorts is basically suck my dick, so I'm just not beating around the bush about it. Don't have a cow, mans. Alright, well I think it's time. I don't know who else is with us still, but Shanabrand, Chelsea, Soggy Socks, anyone else who was out there. Thanks for hanging out here till the end, and for watching and stuff. You're very welcome. Yes. I guess we're gonna play the horn and I'm gonna do the rest of my end the show talking. Dwayne? Yep. That sound means it's time to go. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, look at all them Alex faces. Big thanks to our sponsor, Tropical Dino Crunch. Tropical Dino Crunch. Now with more green ones. Alright, everybody. See you next time, and don't forget to
Goodbye.